And what better way to celebrate the end of the week? Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Dallas Mavericks going up against the Portland Trailblazers here at their home, Moda Center. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. Let's see some of the numbers here for Kyrie Irving.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
So here's Dallas's starting group. Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the floor. Then there's Derek Lively. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Grimes in a 2-guard. And for the Trailblazers, inside it's Grant playing next to Ayton. Anthony Simons out there with Shaedon Sharpe. And it's Kamare in at the small forward position. Well, we have the small ball era, Clark, but now size is a premium once again.
BA, another example of how things change but also stay the same. Small ball skills with size is what we want to see now, and that's what's happening across all the teams in the league.
Now here's Grant. Ayton, a screen on Washington. From the high post, and Grant gets it to go.
Man, that is almost the perfect arc on that mid-range J from Grant. You can see evidence of the work he's put into improving that jump shot of his.
Simons against Irving, goes up on the baseline, and Ayton pulls it down. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Mavericks.
Mavericks ball.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Such a silky, smooth stroke from deep. Thompson, excellent accuracy.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Chauncey Billups. I asked Coach how they plan to defend Kyrie Irving. He laughed and said, "That's top secret, but seriously, Irving's got those moves, the counter moves, the incredible finishing around the rim, and sometimes you just hope Kyrie has an off night." We'll see how locked in Kyrie is tonight, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Simons against Irving. Lively with a screen on Simons. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Lively fighting off the contact well. Tell you, he's lean, but that was grown man strength that time.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for one.
Blockbuster trades have become more the norm here in the NBA, Grant. Just ask Portland in 2023.
Yeah, the Trailblazers were at the center of some big moves. But that's just how it's done now. Entire teams can be restructured in the process of a single transaction.
They get it back. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And we know Ayton has all the tools to be a top big man in this league. He just needs to show it on a nightly basis.
Taking 2 shots.
2 shots.
That's good from Ayton. No good on the second free throw. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Thompson. No good off the front rim. Now Portland with it. It's a three-point game. Outside Sharp. Pass to Simons. From deep. Again, the miss by Portland. Here's Grimes. He's covered by Simons. Irving, a screen on Sharp. Thompson against Sharp. Here's Grimes. Clock at 6. Launches a three. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Simons. Oh, power it home.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I mean, he's just so electric. Simons putting on a show.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Irving. His last outing, he had 18 points. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And it's Portland with a rebound. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they crossed that line.
Yeah, I agree. And, you know, they seem to be forcing things out there, trying too hard, pressing. When you do that, the turnovers pile up quickly.
Gotta be careful how you guard Ayton. He's so creative at finding ways to draw fouls.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give him the lead. And Dallas making a change here. Gafford's checked in. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. This is the first time they've seen Portland this season.
Last season, this was a surprisingly difficult matchup for them. Lost every game against this team.
Not what you'd expect when you look at the standings. I think this game is important to them to try and turn the tables here.
No good from 18.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it.
And they got a spot in the top 10 when it comes to hampering the opposing offense. They create solid coverage that doesn't allow for a lot of easy shots.
And they do shoot it at a very high clip. One of the most efficient offenses in the league. They don't take too many bad shots. Thompson outside. To snap the cold streak. Portland with a rebound. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the middle. And Grant gets it to go. Grant's got his 2nd basket.
The inside defense gets right up on Grant, but he stays cool and finds a way through to his finish.
Washington outside. Thompson outside. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Thompson's got 6 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Sharp. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. And it's Simons missing.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter. Still trying to find his rhythm.
To the right side. Pass to Grimes. Now here's Thompson. Here's Grimes. Guarded by Sharp. Grimes, the pass to Thompson. That doesn't go either for Thompson. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. To the paint. Here's Grant. Here's Ayton. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. He's got 5.
And he's got such great hands. Ayton corrals rebounds and doesn't lose his touch on follow-ups.
Back to Irving. A little mid-range shot is up. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
For Portland, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
To the obvious, checked in for Portland. Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at the Mavericks, already they're on the outside looking in. 9th place in the conference. And of course, Portland, they're just 4 spots down from them. Dallas on D. Grant the pass to Avdia. Back to Grant. Gafford grabs the miss.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Marshall with the bucket. Portland trailing here. Avdia outside. Pass to Grant. Fades. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from deep.
You know, depending on where Jeremy Grant's been, he's filled a lot of different roles. He's been asked to be the alpha or the second option or even a role player. But whatever it is, he's always willing to do whatever it takes to help the team.
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Grant outside. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's Irving. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist. Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Gafford finds Irving. Shakes him. Again, Dallas.
Able to strike from mid-range and all over the court. The versatility of Kyrie's offensive game, top shelf.
Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Watch out below. Grant just showing no regard for the bucket there. Looking like he was trying to tear that thing off.
Now here's Irving. He's got 6. Grimes, the pass to Irving. Here he goes. No good there. Ayton with the defensive effort. Blazers trail by 4. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel. We have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Gafford. Grimes' shot is off. Irving against Simons. Over Irving. And it's Simons missing. And it's the Mavericks ball. Here's Grimes. In his last outing with 12 points. Pass to Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Avdia pulls it in.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Irving, first personal foul, third team foul.
Portland shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. So for the Blazers, Williams is checked in for Grant. Kamara comes in for Avdia, and it's Henderson in for Simons.
One shot.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Pass to Washington. Here's Thompson. They get it again. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Gafford with a screen on Henderson. Dinwiddie passes to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Really nice job. Excellent there at analyzing the pick and roll. Give Dinwiddie any type of passing lane, and he'll take advantage of it.
Ayton with it. Back to Henderson. Pass to Kamari. Henderson outside. Williams with the screen. And Henderson is good for three. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
Oh, good three ball by Henderson. Now, this is the part of his game that he wants to keep developing.
Dinwiddie with it. Henderson picks him up. Here's Washington. Ooh, Williams with the block. Dinwiddie against Henderson. Pass to Hardy. Here's the three. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
And they're really working the paint now.
Mavericks trail by 4. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
First trip to the line for him here.
And guys, this has not been a season to remember for him at the free throw line. Certainly to this point.
First free throw is good. So for the Blazers, Klingon, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And Denny Avdia subbed in for Sharp. And Dallas also making a switch. Marshall's checked in. Both free throws good from Gafford. 1:19 left to play in the first. Now here's Henderson. He had 9 points in his last time out. Avdia finds Henderson. Beyond the arc. Pass to Williams. Tries yet again. And he lays it up and in. Williams has gotten his second bucket on the night.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Here's Hardy. Inside. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Here's Avdia. After the basket by Dallas. No one covering. Henderson's got 5 now.
He's so quick to react. Henderson has the shot lined up before the ball even gets to him.
There's a screen by Marshall. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. He drops it from range. Portland has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Goes up at the elbow. Misses off the right iron. Dinwiddie with it. 2 on the clock. No good. Misses at the buzzer. It's been all about Jeremy Grant for Portland. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Portland.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver. That'll be the second of 4 games total on the road for them. Robert Williams out there with Klingon. Then there's Avdia. Then it's Henderson. And it's Kamare in at the 3. That's the group for Portland starting the second.
Boy, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. Got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
Henderson with it. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. The Mavericks leading. Here's Marshall. Pass to Gafford. But Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A. And with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse. But some rebuilds take longer than others.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one. Portland trailing here. Henderson outside. This one for 3. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
Yeah, maybe outside Henderson's range, but their confidence showing through, and the defense not ready for him to shoot from that far out.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's scoreless. The 3, Hardy. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Henderson against Dinwiddie. Now here's Henderson. He's closely guarded. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
An athleticism on display there by Henderson. Just an acrobatic move to finish the play.
The 3, Hardy. Offensive board. Washington left side. Takes the 3. Williams grabs the board. For Portland, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Avdia passes to Williams. Here's Klingon. He's guarded by Washington. And Washington over to help. Pass to Henderson. The 3 is up. Shot's no good. Made 4. He's missed 4 now. Dinwiddie against Henderson. Dinwiddie passes to Washington. The 3 is up. Drains the triple. Washington's got 5 points in the quarter.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Kamare. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Here's Hardy. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Hardy's got 8 points.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Dinwiddie against Henderson. Down low. Here's Klingon. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
You know, I like that decision from Henderson, giving up the rock.
For Dallas, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Hardy, defended by Avdia. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Denny Avdia.
Second team foul.
Dallas shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
First one falls for him. Portland making a switch here. Banton's checked in. Kleba, he's checked in for Dallas. Prosper comes in for Marshall. And he makes the first but misses the second. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Henderson. The kick out to Williams. Avdia outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Picked his pocket. Here's Prosper. Defended by Avdia. Here's Kleba. Ooh, Williams with the block. Avdia passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Following the bucket by the Blazers. Clock at 4. Kleba, screen on Henderson for 3. Dinwiddie. And Klingon pulls it down. The Trailblazers have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. And you watch Donovan Klingon. He really benefited from that extra year in college, Grant.
Yeah, the development cycle can be a little longer for centers, B.A. He cleaned up a lot offensively and took his strength and conditioning to another level.
Well, I like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Pass to Hardy. Fires for 3. Again, the miss by Dallas. Trailblazers lead by 3. And here's Avdia. Gafford with the block. Here's Dinwiddie. Yet to see a basket. And the dunk by Gafford.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Dinwiddie passes to Kleba. Pass to Gafford. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Benton. He's coming off a 10-point game against Oklahoma City. It's good. And now a 5-point Portland lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Portland.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Blazers fans, give us a round of applause for your Blazers Lakers team.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Klay Thompson comes in for Prosper. Grimes, he's checked in for Hardy. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Dinwiddie. Lively finds Kleba. Now here's Irving. Pass to Grimes. Over Sharp. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Now Portland with it. They're on a 13-5 run. Simons outside. Puts up a three. Buries it from three. Simons got 7 points.
Yeah, such an assertive shooter. Simons has his feet planted and just hits it.
Lively against Aiden. Irving. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Pass to Aiden. Off the outside. Aiden, the screen on Thompson. Thompson against Abdia. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Thompson. Here's Aiden. Buries it down low. He has 7.
They are just owning the boards right now.
That's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Pass to Grimes. Irving, a screen on Sharp. To the inside. And a slam dunk by Lively.
You can tell Lively knows his position well, knows how to be efficient as the roll man.
Simons outside. Abdia, screen on Irving. Back to Abdia. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Mavericks trail by 8. Over to the wing. Inside. Abdia with a steal. Now the Blazers on the move. Oh, Grant throws it down.
You know what? When you allow Grant to get close to the rim, you risk seeing him give you a facial right in your grill.
Pass to Grimes. Kleba against Grant. Here's Grimes. No good on the triple.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
We hear players proclaiming their love for the game, but former sharpshooter J.J. Redick said there's a distinction between loving the competition itself and loving the game and everything that goes into that. Guys say, I just want to play. Well, do you want to do all of the necessary things that lead up to that? Hey, Brian, 15 NBA seasons for Redick. He'd know.
He certainly would. Thanks, Allie. That one falls for Grant.
You know, the first thing that jumps out at you when you look at Grant is his athleticism. I mean, this guy's a terrific dunker and finishes well around the basket even when he doesn't dunk it.
Kamara, he's checked in for Portland. And Dallas with a change here, too. Washington's checked in. And he can't hit the second. Clark, in your opinion, how does social media affect the game?
Monumental ways. One, I think the most direct way is that it keeps fans connected to players, and players have the option as to how they're going to engage with their fans directly. Player to fan without any middle person. And that is valuable both ways, except when the narrative turns negative. That's the other side of the coin. And when you say things publicly on social media platforms, it's impossible to retract them. You might be able to erase them, but they're still out there in the stratosphere.
Here's Grimes. No made baskets yet. Irving looking around, down low. And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now here's Simons, and Irving comes to help. Pass to Kamari. The three from Aiden. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Irving, the pass to Lively. Simons against Irving. Lively with a screen on Simons. Irving fires from way outside. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Trailblazers lead by 11. Here's Simons, and the baseline jumper goes down. Simons got 5 points in the quarter.
He's turned it on here in the second quarter, getting his offensive game on track.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Back to Irving. Floats one up, and Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Here's Sharp. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot, so he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And Sharp has no off switch. He's consistent at attacking defenses and drawing whistles.
And this is his second and third free throws tonight.
Shoot 2.
That free throw good from Sharp. He's perfect from the line this time. And 1:01 left to play in the first half. Washington outside. Back to Irving. And a nice finish on the layup. Irving's got 10.
That's the thing about Kyrie. He's a three-level scorer.
Pass to Kamari. Back to Simons. Grant against Washington. Ayton, the screen on Washington. 6 to shoot. 10 feet away. And Grant gets it to go. He's got 13.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Irving against Simons. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Boy, he's got outstanding balance. Kyrie Irving is so good at converting through contact. For a little guy, he's one of the best I've seen.
Kyrie Irving, shooting 1.
Irving, no good on the free throw.
I tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. It just seems like that ball is part of him.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
He doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Portland Trailblazers.
The offense has been well engineered, kind of like diesel engine, but much, much more advanced. More like a jet.
Yeah, that diesel engine going to show you real power when that camera turns off.
All right, fellas. Let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule.
We've talked about it in the past. Going on the road removes the distractions of home. And it can bring you guys closer together if it's the right group.
Yeah, but you still have people you barely know asking you to comp tickets. Oh, I hate the road.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
with a big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. One of the stories here, Jeremy Grant. Man, is he getting it done today.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Here's Irving. And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. Washington and Lively down low. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Thompson. And it's Grimes in at shooting guard. Now here's Sharp. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Lively against Aiden. 5 on the clock. Back to Simons. Over Irving. And it's Simons missing. Mavericks trail by 15.
You know, I have to admire a guy like Anthony Simons. Early in his career, he was seen as undersized, but with his skill and pure athleticism, he balances the scales against bigger players, and he's become a ferocious scorer.
Now here's Simons. Aiden passes to Simons. Aiden with a screen. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Yeah, the jumper from Simons is smooth like butter.
Irving finds Lively. Here's Thompson. Here's Grimes. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Washington's shot is good.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Grant outside. Launches it. The Mavericks pull it in. Here's Grimes. Pass to Thompson. Takes one from 10 feet. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Thompson's got 10 points in the game.
Hey, from a technical, mechanical standpoint, Klay Thompson has one of the purest jump shots you'll ever see.
Here's Kamare, defended by Thompson. Sharp up top. 5 points in the game. Grant against Washington. From the elbow. And Grant gets it to go. 17 points in the game.
Yeah, it's been a huge night for Grant, the former second-round pick. He's a guy who's had to fight for his spot in the NBA, and he's deserved what he's earned.
Now here's Irving. Thompson scanning the floor. And Lively with a basket on the assist by Thompson.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Simons. He's got 11. And Irving comes to help. Outside Sharp. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Thompson. Now Lively. Now Irving. He's covered by Simons. And that one's good. Irving for 3.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And here's Sharp. Here's Kamare. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Here's Grant. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Grant's got 4 points this quarter.
Can't be in a hurry. You've got to be composed inside. And Grant, not rushing things there, got it up and down.
Washington outside. Fires the 3. Sharp grabs the miss. Trailblazers lead by 8. Pass to Simons. Back to Sharp. Takes a 3. They get the rebound. Second chance effort. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, I like his activity level. If you think about it, the defense has to resort to fouling him sometimes to prevent him from scoring.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Trailblazers?
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
No good on that one. Well, Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out, and Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
And he's good on the second. Grant, there have been so many great players that have gone through Portland over the years.
Yeah, it's hard to believe it's almost 50 years since their last title. It's a great city with a great fan base. And for their sake, I hope their second title comes soon.
Now here's Thompson. 10 points for him. Now Grant. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
And I tell you, I love watching Grant get busy down there. I mean, his impressive leaping ability and his quick release on the shot allow him to score at a high rate down low.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And they're among the top 5 teams in second chance scoring. I like the attitude of this team. They play hard, willing to do the dirty work down low.
And many of the turnovers they cause are a direct result of their terrific ball pressure. These guys just get up in your shirt. Portland leading by 11. Outside Sharp. Irving against Simons. And Washington over to help. Simons passes to Ayton. Grant with it. 4-3. He buries it from 3. Grant's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
To end the run. And he stays with it. Here's Irving. Here's Lively. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Rim running, shot blocking, rebounding, Lively, elite in all 3 categories.
This is his second trip to the line in the game.
And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season.
Take a break.
I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
The free throw drops for Lively. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. And so Grant will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Outside Sharp. There's the double with Thompson. Here's Kamari, covered by Lively. Back to Grant. Tries again. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Now here's Thompson. He's got 10. Pass to Lively. The 3. Drops in the 3. Lively's got 6 points in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Kamari. Now here's Simons. He's guarded by Irving. And count it! The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, and Simons is such a skilled two-guard. Fantastic at keeping his balance through contact.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Avdia, he's checked in for Sharp. Hardy, he's checked in for Dallas. Dinwiddie comes in for Irving.
Shooting 1.
I mean, it was amazing to see Simons' progression in his first few NBA seasons. He got better every single year.
Here's Hardy, defended by Avdia. Here's Hardy. He's got 9. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Come on. Didn't the double clutch look a little Jordan-esque?
So for the Blazers, Williams comes in for Kamara, and it's Scoot Henderson in for Simons. And Dallas with a change here too. Marshall, he's checked in for Washington. Portland leading by 10. Henderson with it. 10 points for him. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
There's so much energy when Henderson is on the floor.
Here's Hardy. He's got 12. Lively with a screen on Avdia. And he's going for the lob. And a slam dunk by Lively.
If you're looking for a rim runner, Derek Lively is your guy.
For Portland, they've gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Henderson, the pass to Ayton. Back to Henderson. Now here's Grant. Ayton, the screen on Thompson. To the paint. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And that's just terrific body control by Ayton. Setting a solid pick and then quickly getting himself open.
Pass to Hardy. Avdia with a steal. To the middle. Here's Henderson. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Hardy. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And with a quick break, let's see which rookies are making the greatest impact on the glass. You look at Lively. His consistent effort makes him one of the top rebounders in this league.
Rebounding is a skill that can easily translate into the pro game. He had a reputation for being good on the boards, and he has certainly delivered on that.
Yeah, rebounding always transfers and translates to the next level. He's been a bull in the china shop, out working, out hustling guys, and he's really got terrific instincts to the basketball.
Here's Rupert. Here's Hardy. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his 4th assist with that last one. Henderson, right side. For 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Pass to Dinwiddie. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. They lead by 11. Here's Rupert. And here's Ayton. He's guarded by Gafford. Here's Henderson. Just 5 on the clock. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. And Ayton with the stuff. That gives him a double-double.
Yeah, looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
Here's Hardy. 15 points in the game. And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Grant.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
Shooting 2.
free throw misses. Murray's checked in for Portland. And he sinks the second. And here's Henderson. 14 points for him. Pass to Murray. Out to the right wing. Puts it up from 12. Outside for Henderson. 6 on the shot clock. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Hardy. The 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his 5th assist in this one. Portland leading by 9. A minute and a half left in the third quarter. Ayton, a screen on Dinwiddie. And he's going for the oop here. And Ayton with the stuff.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
Here's Hardy. 19 points in the game. And it's off from three-point range. Now here's Avdia. Defense is right there. And the layup is good off the glass.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Hardy. Down low, and it's Deni Avdia with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Klingon, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And Dallas also making a switch. Kleba, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. Blazers on D. It's a 13-point game. Back to Kleba. Pass to Marshall. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hardy, defended by Avdia. From downtown. That won't go. Making him 6 for 12 from the floor now. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now Henderson. 14 points for him. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
Up top, Dinwiddie, defended by Henderson. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. It's been all about Jeremy Grant for Portland. 25 points and counting for him. They have relied heavily on his offense. Back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Deni Avdia. Williams is out there with Murray. Then there's Klingon, and it's Henderson in at the 1 spot. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Hardy. Gafford with a screen on Avdia. Hardy, the pass to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Now here's Avdia. Pass to Klingon. And here's Murray. Here's Avdia. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Portland making a switch here. Walker's checked in.
the line for one, Denny Avdia.
Free throw good, Avdia. Mavericks trail by 16. Pass to Kleber. It's Dinwiddie on the wing, defended by Henderson. For three, Hardy. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Walker, screen on Dinwiddie. Here's Henderson. No good on the shot. Oh, great D that time from Kleber. Pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Hardy. Fires from deep. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got assist number 7 tonight. Trailblazers lead by 10. Outside Walker. Avdia with it. Outside for Henderson. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Dinwiddie with it. And Walker picks him up defensively. And there's the call on Spencer Dinwiddie. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Dinwiddie against Henderson. They set a pick, and the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
Mavericks trail by 10. Here's Hardy. Puts it up. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. To the paint. Here's Henderson. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And the Trailblazers lead by 12. Dinwiddie against Henderson. Pass to Hardy. Lets it go from deep. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 8 assists in the game.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Now here's Avdia. On the wing, Murray lets the 3 fly, and the 3-pointer goes. Murray's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Dinwiddie against Henderson. Pass to Hardy. Fires the 3. And Dallas hits again from deep.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Now here's Henderson. They set the screen to the inside. Klingon. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Here's Kleber. Marshall passes to Kleber. Inside. Dinwiddie against Henderson. And it's good for 2.
I can't find an excuse for letting Dinwiddie get this positioning inside. I mean, once he has it, you're toast.
Walker sets a screen. Henderson scanning the floor. Pass to Avdia. Clock at 6. They kick it out to Murray. The Trailblazers rebound. That one goes in. Klingen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
And the dunk by Gafford.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Yeah, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Here's Henderson. And the basket is good. Henderson's got 10 points in just the second half.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. A line change here for Portland. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Washington comes in for Kleba. Thompson, he's checked in for Marshall. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Dinwiddie. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
Thanks for that, Allie.
I'll tell you, Simons can really book it. When he's at full speed, good luck catching up.
Thompson passes to Hardy. Washington outside. To the inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Now here's Grant. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Washington's got 4 rebounds now. Hardy, the pass to Washington. And Washington powers it through.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Kamari, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Hardy. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Hardy's got 35 in the game.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Simons outside. Let's go with a 3. Counted from distance. And the Trailblazers lead by 10.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Pass to Lively. Now here's Thompson, the 15-footer. And Aiden pulls it down. Now here's Simons. Here's Kamari. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his 3rd foul so far. Grimes, he's checked in for Irving.
Maverick substitution, number 5, Quentin Grimes.
Grant with it. Ayton, a screen on Washington. Down low. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And this is how dynamic Ayton can be on the offensive end. Keep getting him the ball, please.
Screen by Lively. Thompson outside. 3-pointer. And it's Portland with a rebound. At one point, they led by 16.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
And you know, he knew the hit was coming, and Simons sacrificing his body anyway.
At the line for your Trailblazers, and taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Simons. Kyrie Irving's checked in for the Mavericks. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Pass to Lively. Here's Grimes, guarded by Sharp. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Trailblazers lead by 14. To the middle. It's stolen by Washington. To halt the run. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
One shot.
You know, Clark, watching Kyrie Irving, he still does things you just can't believe.
His ball handling ability is just remarkable, and his finishing ability surpasses his rush hour handles. And that's saying a ton. He can beat anybody off the dribble. He can make tough shots. He really is one of the elite scorers from the guard position in the history of the NBA. I don't think that's an overstatement. From the angles he finishes, the shots he can make, he's as elite as we've had in the league.
Here's Kamari. Pass to Simons. Three-pointer Sharp. Lively grabs the miss.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Thompson with it. There's the triple. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Now here's Simons. Here's Sharp. Portland, no good that time either.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Grimes' shot is off.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
Simons against Irving. And he converts the layup. Irving's got 20 points.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Simons against Irving. Outside Sharp. Pass to Graham. Back to Sharp. 5 to shoot. And here's Simons outside. Pure from three-point range. Simons has got 10 points in the quarter. And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Hey, you need a big night from one of your stars? I introduced you to Kyrie Irving. He is lethal and able.
Now here's Simons. Grant outside. Outside Sharp. Pass to Kamari. Now Grant. Here's Simons from deep three-point range. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. Here's Grimes, guarded by Sharp. Washington passes to Grimes. Irving for 3. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That's on Anthony Simons.
Shooting for Dallas, Kyrie Irving, taking 3 shots.
He makes the first of 3, and that brings him with an 8. second free throw, and that narrows the gap to 7. So he's good on all 3 free throws, and that trims the lead to 6.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Kyrie Irving, 4th personal foul, 4th team foul.
And here's Ayton, wide open look. Shot is good, off the back rim and in. And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And Dallas calls time here. There's 38 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Not much time left. You think they have a chance to come back?
I doubt it. I mean, it's clear what they've got to do. Quick shot, foul, and they need some cooperation with some missed free throws from the opponent.
Irving goes in over Simons. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Comfortable in the clutch. That's who Kyrie Irving is, unfazed by the game's biggest moments.
2nd personal foul, 5th team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Sharp, 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And the second of 2 is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And Dallas calls time here. 30 seconds left in the game.
Make some noise for your Blazer dancers. Give us a round of applause to your Blazer dancers.
Here's Irving, pass to Grimes. From 13, it's rebounded by Grant. And it's Simons with the ball for the Trailblazers. So the Trailblazers win it. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, DeAndre Ayton.